Hey everyone, it's me, Buddy of Extreme, and as you can see, there are all these figures behind me. Now these are some of my more older figures. Some I got a while back, and others, well, I got more recently. But with these figures, I wanted to do a video on them, on just how old they are, and, well, how much I think they would be worth nowadays on the market. So yeah, let's get right into the video. Okay, so first on the list is the Geonosis Airborne Trooper, right here. I actually got this guy pretty recently from a friend, and this Geonosis Trooper dates all the way back to 2015, so he could be worth some value now. I'm not exactly sure. I mean, this guy is technically not a canon clone minifigure. So, yeah, moving on, we have the V-Wing pilot right here from 2014, I believe. I don't know. It could be later or earlier than that. As you can see, he's got the wrong legs. The legs that he's got, I figured out, are actually Rebels Stormtroopers legs, and he's missing a hand. So, yeah, this guy could be worth something. Not exactly sure. Can't guarantee anything. But he's older than most figs that I have, so yeah. Moving on, we have another clone. Don't worry, this list isn't going to be just clones, because I obviously wouldn't do that. Unless I was doing a video just on clones. But yeah, anyways. So yeah, this guy right here is a 441st Kashyyyk Trooper. And he dates all the way back to 2014. And he only came in 2 sets. And well, I think this guy originally wasn't canon until, like, Battlefront came along, so now he's canon. He never actually appeared in Revenge of the Sith, but the 441st, wow, messed up there. The 441st Kashyyyk Scout Trooper did actually appear in Revenge of the Sith, and that minifigure is way more common than this guy. Sorry, I just had to blow something. And yeah, I think this guy's actually, now I think about it, I think this guy's like, I think he's like basically dates like through 2014 through 2016 actually. But he was originally in 2014. And this guy right here, I know, came from a 2014 set. So yeah, moving on, we have a Robo-Skeleton from, like, a small LEGO Movie set. The LEGO Movie was back in 2014, like, yeah, like, I think, I don't know, I don't know if most of these guys are from 2014, but, yeah, this guy here, he came in a small LEGO Movie set that I got back in the day, when I was younger, and he could go for some value now, seeing as he's like, I think he's like 7 years old by now, which is, I mean, not too old, but still, this guy could potentially go for some value. And anyways, moving on, we have this older Superman minifigure. I lost his hair a while ago, so I had to replace it with this one. But yeah, this guy, he's, well, I remember I got him a while back. Pretty long while back. And he has a cape. Kind of feels like it's made of a slightly different fabric than LEGO capes nowadays. But yeah, this guy could also potentially be going for something on the market. Not exactly sure what. But yeah, moving on, we have, like, this dog figure, and, honestly, I'm not entirely sure why I put this on the list. I do remember I got these dog figures, like, I actually had 2 of this guy. this, like, dog figure. Like, why in the world did I put that in the list? Well, because I don't think these guys are really that common anymore. I mean, Lego does make Lego City sets with dogs, but the dogs are just being updated and changed around and stuff. So I think this dog figure right here that I have 2 of, I don't know, maybe I have actually more than that? I don't know. But I do know that, well, these dog figures potentially could be going for something on the market. Maybe. Not entirely sure, but I just put them on the list anyway. And moving on, we have another clone. You're probably thinking, oh, back to clones, are we? And, yeah, this is like a 327th Star Course Trooper. He did not come with the backpack and, like, the custom scuba gun that I gave him. No, he did not come with any of those. I actually got this guy, like Christmas, like, in 2020. So, yeah, but he dates all the way back to 2007. So this guy here is pretty old. Like, I think could be around 14, 13 years old. Yeah, probably somewhere around there. I don't know. So, yeah, moving on, we have this Jar Jar figure, which this guy was like 2011 redesign, and I'm not sure if they did any more of him after that. I mean, maybe they did. I actually get the feeling that they did, but I don't know. This guy could potentially be going for some value, like Jar Jar. If you've watched Star Wars The Phantom Menace, you know that Jar Jar is not really that great of a character, but this minifigure could be going for some value, so yeah. Anyways, moving on, we have this Air Jitsu Kai minifigure. Like, he is pretty cool, and he has some crazy markings on him. Yeah, and if you take off the mask, he has, like, this type of face. It's like a Kai face, but changed up. And this guy, he came out whenever Season 5 of Ninjago came out. Not exactly sure when that was, but I know that he is, well, definitely one of my older figures. And then moving on, we have Air Jitsu Cole. Yeah, he's basically Air Jitsu like Kai, and here's his face. So yeah. This guy is basically, you know, Air Jitsu minifigure like Kai, and, well, he's just about as old as this guy. Or, well, more like exactly as old as that guy. But, yeah, he might go for something. Not exactly sure what. But, yeah. Moving on. Once again, we have this pilot. Like the Phase 1 pilot. And, of course, I customized him by Sharpieing him. And this guy I got a while back. Like, he was my first Lego Clone Trooper, like, ever. Like, I got him in, like, a small microfighter set, and I still have the Republic Gunship microfighter set that he came in, like, and here's proof that I do. There's proof. Okay, moving on. So yeah, this guy did not come with the blasters, but of course I customized him by Sharpieing him. So yeah, he looks pretty cool. But yeah, moving on, we have, well, this figure right here is a Green Lantern minifigure. It's basically like, it's like, I think it's Jessica Cruz Green Lantern, so it's like a girl version of Green Lantern. And this minifigure, I don't believe is old, but I put it on the list because well, I got it in like a DVD thing or something, like a Lego DVD thing, and so I believe this minifigure is kind of limited edition or something. Maybe it is. I mean, it seems pretty rare, so I bet this minifigure could be going for some value. Potentially. Not entirely sure. Maybe. And finally, at the end of the list, we have this Buddy Urfy Extreme minifigure, who you're probably all very, very familiar to. Like, he's basically me. Like, you don't... Well, in the actual form, I don't know. Basically, this guy has appeared in tons of videos, and why I think he's of some value is just the parts on him could make this guy be of some value, like just the torso, and the legs, and the face. Those are kind of old by now. So I imagine this guy would be going for some value nowadays. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.